challenge presented by the Wizards, who, as we mentioned at the top, are the winningest team in the NBA since January 1. Here comes Vonleh right down the middle of the lane with a two-hand jam.
Two things I really liked about that play. Noah Vonleh coming out very aggressive, and Damian Lillard getting the first assist of the game because we picked him and picked and hit the chest of Gortat.
Wizards coming off a win last night in overtime against the Sacramento Kings. John Wall firing the three and got it. Now, John Wall's not known as a perimeter shooter, but man, he is a great player in his 7th year, who has developed now into a 31%er from three.
And it's known that if he is making a three-point shot, he's virtually.
Have to respond now, 2 minutes into the quarter. Lillard goes to work. They crowd him and double him. Vonleh backs the and a one-hand reverse as he strolls right by Morris and packs it.
Well, I like the first dunk he had because you know he's coming out aggressive, and he's been really good his last few games, but that one was even.
Faces up on the wing. Vonleh is after it, comes down to the board. And the Blazers reset. Vonleh off to a good start. Blazers down 5. CJ pushed from behind, count it. And the foul is on Bradley Beal.
I've been saying since the start of the season, CJ probably shoots that shot better than any other guard in the league. When he beats his own man on the pick, I think I saw that. This guy, man, just plays with a different swagger to himself.
Lillard sizes up Porter and blows by him with a mismatch to lay it up and in.
I like how aggressive both Dame and CJ are here early. That wasn't the case in Washington.
Lillard's first bucket. Wall. They want to enter it to Harkless. He's got John Wall up on him. They ice on him, and he pirouettes to the rim and packs it with the right hand, and the Blazers take the lead on that jam.
And Myers Leonard is pointing at me because right before the game, I asked Mo Harkless about his vertical, and I said, last time I asked you, you dunked.
Bradley Beal playing 60 games. Porter having an outstanding year, averaging 14 and 6 boards. Leonard outside, back to Dame. Fires a three and collects another one. His second three hit of the night. 8 points, 4 assists for Dame here early. Blazers up 5.
Nice quick pass from Myers Leonard.
Oubre curling on
the movement without the ball. Allen Crabbe, one of the best at it. Always making the right read.
Lillard 5 assists. Wall takes it right at Leonard. Leonard backing up with his hands high, but a foul called on Leonard.
I'm not sure what Myers could have done differently on that. Jumped backwards and also had the hand straight up. Lillard looking right.
Jason Smith is a 7-footer who can shoot threes, so keep an eye on him as Brandon Jennings goes to work. He's had trouble scoring the ball. Looked pretty good there as he penetrates and flutters one up and in.
And he had a good game earlier this year when he played for the Knicks against the Blazers. Really changed the complexion of that game.
Yeah, his speed really can change things. CJ Dame makes his move. He's open at midcourt. Going to have a full head of steam, giving to Leonard. Running right-hander up and in! Damian Lillard leaves it off for Leonard. Oubre the other way. He will get off the shot. That will not go. And that ends one of the books with Damian. Off the bench for Leonard. Napier. Finds CJ, gets it back from Leonard, trying to turn the corner, steps back, fires and hits over Jan Mahine. What a play.
How do you guard that?
You can't.
A step back and a fadeaway?
CJ with 10 here early. Bogdanovich at 6'8", coming the other way. An ambidextrous switch hands off to Crabbe here. Finds Leonard rolling. One dribble attack. Finds Napier. They rotate it outside. CJ drives with 2 to shoot, and he does, and he hits on the run. CJ with 14 on the night. 42-33 count Blazers. 9:53 to play, second quarter. Kelly Oubre out there doing his best to stay with him on the Aminu screen. Now Morris will switch on to CJ. Steps left, steps back, fires and hits a three straight away. CJ McCollum right now is officially in another zone. He's got 20 on the night. 8 of 9 shooting from the field. 3 of 4 from three-point range. Todd misses a free throw. The ball volleyed outside. John Wall handles. Comes off the screen. Gets in deep. Banged by Nurkic. He laid it up and in. That would have been the 3rd foul on Nurkic. They say play on. Blazers gladly will. Wall's got 11 to lead the Wizards tonight in scoring. Wall's got 11 to lead the Wizards tonight in scoring. CJ has it taken away by Morris. Ahead of Wall. Into the lane. Left-hand jam.
And that's what they do. Second in the league in steals per game.
Blazers call timeout with 7:05 to play here in the second period. Mo has a half dozen. Blazers shooting 64%. The Wizards 55. Spinning. Markieff Morris to lay it up and in. Having a terrific year. 14 a game. Forget about Morris. I mean, look, 6'10" and weighs close to 240. Nurkic tried to
second half and still played a good game.
Blazers led by as many as 17. Dame trying to reignite his flame. Doing it his way, driving right to the cup. Lillard with an outstanding drive, has 10 points, and he and CJ have combined for 30. Leonard hesitates, jump pass in the corner. Harkless, rocker steps and drives and snakes one up at him in the right hand from the belt buckle. What a play!
Big time finish from Mo Harkless. Mo problems.
60-49 count. Wall again attacks. Defending is Beal on CJ. They switch Smith on CJ. Back to Beal. He shoots and scores a three. CJ pumps in a three. 1 second left in the half. Beal will fire. Would not have counted had it gone. McCollum leads the crowd. Top of the rebound. Here comes John Wall on the advance. Beal trailing for three, got it. Now it's only a matter of time before he heats up. It will happen.
And Otto Porter as well. They have shooters, and they're going to give one more really good punch, maybe more than one. But you know what?
Wins in the NBA in that period of time. Remember, this club started off 2-8 on the year. I asked Scott Brooks about that tonight. On the inbound, CJ scores and looks back at Scott Brooks on the Washington bench. Brooks said, I said, well, you got off to the 2-8 start. What changed? He goes, well, it's coaching. It's all coaching. Come on. What are you talking about? CJ, by the way, into the lane comes CJ. Nurkic gives back to Siege. Scoops and scores. Yusuf Nurkic getting in the act now. 16 assists on the night for the club. 30 for CJ. Beal off the screen will pull up for a mid-range look. They lead by 16. Beal clearly has got the hot hand. Dame chases him over the top of the screen, denies. Then he comes back over the pick, hesitates, and draws Dame into him. And count the bucket. Bradley Beal is officially on fire. And he is still yakking at the crowd over there.
I'm telling you, there's somebody over there that from the
21 points and counting into front court. Beal's had the hot hand here in the quarter, but it's Wall who will post up on CJ and sends in a jump hook off the window.
Well defended. John Wall just using the athleticism to jump above.
Wall 23, Beal 18, CJ 30, Lillard 16. Vonleh screen, CJ drives and kicks, and Crabbe hits a much-needed bucket, a three-pointer for Allen Crabbe. 11 points for Crabbe.
The Blazers have as many turnovers in this quarter alone as they had in the first half.
CJ McCollum goes to work, attacks the rim and laid it up and in. He goes right at the 6'4" John Wall. CJ with 34, 13 of 19 gunning tonight. The Blazers shooting 59%. Here's Bogdanovich now finding Morris, stepping out on the wing. Morris swings to Bogdanovich into the lane, protects the ball with the body, and lays it in with the left hand. Nice move. 7-point Blazer lead. They need a spark with 9:19 remaining. Leonard to bring it inbounds to Napier. Satoransky is 6'7", crashing the glass. Aminu slips off his fingertips. Mahinmi. This is Jennings. Bounce pass cross court. Bogdanovich a three. And a time call by the Blazers with 8:19 left in the ball game. Portland clinging to a 7-point, 8:08 to play, fourth period. Mo terminates the dribble, needs help. Dame will come across, step back jumper, beauty. Nothing but cotton.
You know the drill. You're being trailed, hurl that screen.
Dame with 20. CJ on the bench with 34. Bogdanovich giving to Jennings. Bogdanovich in transition, you got to find him. And knocks down a triple. Bogdanovich 11 points on the night. 16 minutes coming off the bench. Great addition to this Wizards club that pulls to within 4.
To pick up.
CJ, cross-court skip pass, Aminu, cash it in, Rip City. A beauty thrown up and in by Al-Farouq Aminu, and that guy right there, CJ, with that high skip pass.
Aminu did it first on the defensive end.
Missed the shot, bothered by Nurkic, bothered by CJ. Aminu up the floor. Dame a 3 in transition.
Oh!
Yeah, right down the hatch. 7-point Blazer lead. Boy, that was wild.
Ooh, big time. Versatility that he has.
And on the inbound, C.J. McCollum, dribble, handoff, weave. Dame, Nurkic, the flush. Nurkic, 5 points tonight, hampered because of the 5 fouls. Lillard handed them out, 7 assists. And the Blazers on top here by 9. Beal. Wall has 30 tonight. Beal, 21. Wall, another 3. Around and in. John Wall with the 3 pulls the Wizards to within 1 and is talking to the crowd again. 2:32 remaining. The Wizards the ball back, a 4-point lead, a chance to again whittle away at the clock and get it to a minute. Here's Wall, who may have taken steps into the lane, lays it up and in with the left hand, and the Wizards take a 6-point lead. After the best free throw, the rebound, and a bucket by Wall. A couple of nights ago, they hung on to beat Philadelphia. Here's John Wall. Steps back, fires over CJ, trembling on the back iron to kick 3 times before it rolled in.
Isn't it crazy how that shot goes in, but the wide open one at the end of regulation doesn't?
Well, we're happy it did. Wall with 37 tonight, by the way. Nurkic tried to his 5th foul. 15 to shoot. Blazers bring it in bounds. Dame outside, way downtown. Bang! Bang, bang, bang. Lillard with a 3. 29 for the night. 4 of 10 shooting from 3-point range. A shootout here at PDX tonight in overtime. Lillard hands off to Lillard. Nurkic got new dribbles. Hands off to Dame. Works on Porter, crossing over between defenders. Running right-hander up and in. Masterful job of negotiating right down the boulevard. Lillard's got 31 tonight, and the Blazers take the lead again. A minute remaining.
He popped up from the WWE match.
Blazer basketball, 42 seconds left, 16 on the shot clock. Portland lead a 1. Damian goes to work, hard left hand, switches to the right, and lays it in. Brilliant move by Lillard, who is on time with 33 tonight. 120. 6'9". They get it now to Beal. It comes off the screen, goes right at Nurkic, goes into the lane. Outside it comes. It's Morris. He fakes, he shoots, he scores. Morris scores with 4/10 of a second remaining. And the Wizards have the lead of 1. 4/10 of a second remaining for the Blazers.